Hey everybody, it's Julie here. Welcome to Mahalo. Thanks for watching all that fun stuff. I'm your guitar instructor. Guys, this has come in as a request a couple times. And so what it is the mother of all Travis picking songs, Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Now let me give you a brief lesson on Travis picking. What you need is your thumb is going to handle the 6th, the 5th, and the 4th string, or the E, A, and D. And then your first, second, and third fingers are going to handle the last 3 strings, or the first, second, third finger, or first, second, third string, or E, B, and G. So, Travis picking, it's always together, in, out, in. That's in the middle strings. Now, this could also be for the 2 E strings, together, in, out, in, depending on what chords you guys are doing. So let's go with the intro first. So the intro, we need these chords, C major, and then you're going to take your first finger off. Sorry, let me explain what C major is for those of you who need to know. C major is 3, 2, open, 1, and open. And then for C major 7, keep your hand on that same shape, just take your first finger off the B string or the 2nd string. And then for C add 9, place your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string or 2nd string. So this is what it looks like, the first part of the intro. So again, that's C, C major 7, C add 9, C major. And then we're going to go and play A sus2, which is open, 2, 2, open. And then we're going to play A sus4. We're going to keep our 2 fingers where they are, but add our pinky on the 3rd fret of the B or 2nd string. And then we're also going to play A minor. So we take our first finger, move it to the 1st fret of the 2nd or B string, like so. So A sus2, A sus4, A minor, A sus2. And then we're going to go back to C add 9, C major 7, C add 9, and then A minor, A sus2, A sus4, A minor. And here is a little bit of a variation. We're going to go together, in, and then together again, and then we're going to play a G over B, which is on the A string, 2nd fret, open, open, though you don't really need to concern yourself with it because we're just playing the A string and the B string. And on the B string, we want our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret. So I'm going to do that last variation. So starting back with A minor, A sus2, A sus4, A minor, like so. So the whole intro, one more time. I'm going to do it up to speed, hopefully. Now we are into our verse. In our verse, we need these chords. We need C major, G over B. Now, what I'm doing is I'm playing that same G over B I did in the intro, but I'm adding my pinky onto the 3rd fret of the high E string or the 1st string, and then A minor. So, like so, C, G over B, A minor again. For that first A minor chord, I'm hitting the A string and the high E, the 1st string together, and then the 2nd time, I'm hitting the A and the B string. So I'll do that again with vocals. So, close my eyes. And then we're going to play G major in this form. 3, 2, open, 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 3. D minor 7, which is open D, and then 2, and then you're going to bar the 1st fret with that 1st finger on the B and the E string. So like this. So G, D minor 7. And remember, your thumb is responsible for the D string the bass note here. But the rest of the fingers don't change. However, if you just want to use your first and second finger there, you can. Like that, and then back to A minor. With that variation, that little walk up. So, again, rewinding back. Close my eyes, only for a moment and the moment's gone. Again. Back to G, D minor 7, A minor, but no variation here. So no variation at the end of that verse, no walk up. And then we go into our chorus, and we need these chords. We need D over F sharp, which is 2nd fret on the low E, 2, open, open, 2 and 3. And then we're going to play this variation of G, which is 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. And then A minor, and then A minor over G. So what you're going to do, stretch that pinky, I know you can, over to the 3rd fret of the 6th string or low E. That's A minor over G. So, like this, same pattern, D over F sharp, G, A minor over G. So with vocals, dust in the wind. And then we're going to repeat D over F sharp, all we are is dust in the... And then we have a little bit of a variation here. We're going to hammer on that 1st fret of the B string, like so, but we're still going to keep the Travis picking going. And then we have our little variation, walk up. So that last part of the chorus, I'll do it. All we are is dust in the wind. Go back to the verse, go back through our chorus, and now we're going to slide you right into where the violin solo starts. And pay attention, this is where it gets a little complicated, but I think you'll get it. So after that 2nd chorus, all we are is dust in the... We're going to play for you something called A minor add 9, which in this position is going to be open A string, and then 7th fret on the D, 5th fret on the G, and then open B string. Same Travis picking in the middle. We do that twice. And then we're going to play G over A. We're going to reverse our fingers. So still open A. Now we're on the 5th fret of the D and the 7th fret of the G, and the B string is still open. And we do that twice. So like so. Wind. And for the O part, what he's going to do, take this shape that we have right here, move it down 2 frets. So now it's open A, 3rd fret on the D, and then 5th fret on the G, open B. This is called F over A, add sharp 11, for those of you who need to know. So we play this twice. And then we're going to bar that 3rd fret with our 1st finger to get F6 over A, sharp 11. And we do that twice. And then we go back and play the whole thing again. So again, with the violin solo, imagine it in your head. So we have A minor add 9, G over A, then F over A, F6 over A, and then we go back and we play our intro throughout the rest of the violin solo. After the intro, go back into the verse, play it just the way you've been playing it. The last chorus is a double chorus, so we're going to play this again. D over F sharp, G, A minor over G, D over F sharp, G, A minor over G, and we repeat that twice. Now, the very, very end of the song, the outro, it's an A minor chord, And we're going to do that variation of A sus2 and A sus4. But this time what we're going to do, watch my fingers if you can, you guys. We're going to pick the B and the E string together at first, like this. So take your first finger off. We're playing A sus2. Same Travis picking. I'll go slow. So pick the A string, the B, and the E together. And then we play A sus4. Sorry, A minor. Actually, sorry guys, we're going to start with A minor, not A sus2. So we start with A minor, then A sus2, then A sus4. So pinky on the 3rd fret of the B, back to A minor. Repeat that, A minor, A sus2, A sus4, and then back to A minor. And you keep repeating that until the very end. Whew, you guys, that's it. That is how you play Dust in the Wind. Take your time, you know, really get to know your Travis picking first before you attempt this, because if you can't get that, then, you know, you're going to have to practice a little more. And that's all you got, you guys, for Dust in the Wind. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more videos or go to mahalo.com/playguitar if you want to learn how to play more songs on guitar. Also, be sure to check out our Facebook and our Twitter page. And thanks again for watching, everybody. Keep playing, keep practicing.